Hey everyone, KIC here, and yes, I am in fact in a city. Let me show you a little bit. I have to admit, I have run around a tiny bit because I needed to make sure that this place wasn't a complete waste. Well, wasteland, haha. Now I'm not really sure what to expect just yet, because we have a police station right there and a lot of broken buildings. But the big difference here is that there are some that aren't. Like this gas station over here, gas station over there. If I go back to the map, that's a tool store right there. So I'm pretty hopeful. Look at that. That's another tool store over there. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and... sorry, I thought I heard a dog. I definitely... Yep, see? I sure did. I know I heard or saw something running around earlier, but wasn't entirely sure. Never know. But I'm going to hop in here right quick. And the reason for that is this over here. Empty. I'll go ahead and take those for now. I think those are going to be more important. In fact, now let's go ahead and let's drink one of those right now. I have spent so much time running around, it's getting to be ridiculous. I'm glad I found a city, because I do need to stop and grab some more supplies, actually. That looks like a shotgun messiah over there. Yep, I think that is. So let me go ahead and just... I'm kind of checking for food right now. I'm not necessarily about to starve or anything like that. I mean, I am in a city after all. I'm pretty sure I could find some food if push comes to shove here. And yes, I know the windows would have been faster. Ooh, look at that. Some water. Cool. More water. But I thought I would just kind of poke around in here anyway. It's a good excuse to do a little city scavenging, since it has been a while for me. Since I've been playing my Walking Dead series, I kind of went nomad in that one, and yeah, didn't really do much in terms of going into cities. Kind of stuck with townships and other things, just because that kind of seemed to fit the general theme of things. And I hear a cop. Oh, I ran into that like a fool. Didn't I? I sure did. Okay, so I think at this point, this is looking to be a reasonably proper city. It's getting pretty close to being dark here. I mean, basically another hour and a half and zombies will be running. You know what? Here, let's just go ahead and do it. I'm going to eat the last of my food. And yeah, I did say last of my food. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll put the water in there for now. Oh, that's kind of handy. A gun safe just sitting there. What do you think the chances are I won't get hit? Not very good. Yeah, that guy would get to me beforehand, but sure, what the heck. I'll go ahead and take some more rounds. Why not? Okay, so I really do need to find at least somewhere for the night where I can do a little scavenging and perhaps find a little more food. But I'm still hopeful of finding an apartment building. If I don't find an apartment building, I might actually continue on, in which case... Yep, there's a dog coming to get me. In which case, you probably wouldn't see this episode because it wouldn't exist. Oh, come on, guys. I basically have spent the last 2 game days just running around. And at 40 minutes a pop, 40 real-time minutes, I have in essentially the time it took me to run around, I could have done so much more. But them's the breaks. That's what happens. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and... Nope, I already have it on the toolbar. I'm just going to go ahead and slam this beer too. And I suppose... Oh, excuse me. Stop that. I'm trying to eat. Don't you see that? Man, that was sad. But it also didn't really do much. That's the kind of funny part. I've gotten used to playing on much more difficult settings, such that you get hit a couple of times and on kind of the default settings, and it's really not a big deal. It's kind of almost amusing in a way. Wow, that was odd. I just had a bit of a burp there and was running in place. Okay, hello dog. Meet the dog head on. Smash it in the face. Haven't seen any apartment buildings pop into play yet. Lots of broken stuff. There's quite a few stores out here. Or at least, a few, I should say. But mostly broken stuff, which, I mean, that is generally the way the cities go. But I am a little disappointed I'm not seeing much more. I suppose just for kind of kicks, and I have kind of tossed this idea around a little bit. Taking a building, something like one of these, and rebuilding it might be kind of fun. That's, I think, going to be my backup plan if I can't find an apartment somewhere. I just like the idea of holding up in an apartment because you're not really supposed to be able to do that, or at least, well, not that you're not supposed to be able to do it, but that's generally something that's not considered to be easy to do. Now, having said that, there are easy ways to do it, so it's not like that's an impossible feat by any stretch. As a matter of fact, you throw enough log spikes down and you can pretty much have anything and anything you want. And I kind of proved that, not because I was trying to make that point. Point. Get it? But when I had my... Sorry, I'll turn my light on here, now that it's really nice and dark. But my former defensive structure / home didn't initially have any spikes on it, and as soon as I popped them down, it went from being an active defense to a completely passive defense in which I didn't have to worry about anything. Hi, dog. Yep. I caught you. Oh, there's two. Okay. I didn't see there were two. I got you? I got you. Man. Lots of dogs out here. It is the city, so I guess that makes sense. I don't know. You know what? I should probably toss that guy there. No need to be carrying around a can. Yep, I hear you, dog. Where are you? There you are. Get rid of you. And continue on. Might end up going back to that sheriff station. That might be somewhere to spend the night while I... Well, I don't know. I kind of just want to keep running around, but I am really getting close to the point where I'm going to need food. So the sheriff station, because they have a good-sized kitchen, is kind of what I'm thinking about. If I can find an apartment building, that will do the trick, because there will be enough apartments in there, and thus enough kitchens, that it won't be a big deal. I can just rip right through them. It's kind of funny, as I was running around and going through all these various biomes to get through here, I was basically doing what I could to live off the land. That's pretty easy to do in the desert, and part of me wishes I had found a desert earlier on so I could have done a desert game, because I haven't really done one of those. And they are, the deserts, that is, they're awesome. I mean, it's pretty much everything and anything you want. It's there. Okay, I am going to run up here for a moment, just because I know I have a lot of company incoming, and I would like to meet them on my kind of own grounds, so that I could do horrible, horrible things like that. Oh, hi. I wasn't really inviting you up here. I was actually pulling the crossbow out so I could shoot at this guy. Not so I could shoot that other guy in the face, but, you know, whatever. That's gonna hurt. Oh, okay. Nope. Didn't hurt. Got away just in time. So there's a gas station over there. Ah, this is the entrance. That means that the police station is somewhere around here. Maybe it's over here? I'm a little disoriented right now because I didn't pay complete attention to when I came in here. So I'm just kind of trying to get my bearings a little bit. Let's go ahead and check this stuff just to see. There might be some food in there. Or there might not be. More painkillers. In fact, you know what? Here, let's go ahead and let's use one. Why not? Won't hurt. Too bad I wasn't trying to make that pun. Okay, where is the ladder? Because I don't want to just jump down. That seems like a bad idea. I have no idea where it is, so here, let's do it this way. Let me in, let me in. Here we go. Nice and quiet-like. Not going to worry about any of this stuff in here, but I will check out the cooler. Because it has water in it. Cool. Good deal. Go ahead and break you and break you. Okay. Now let's see. I'm going to head up the street this way, and I'm pretty sure at some point that will pop into view. Maybe I should do this quietly instead of trying to run. Although it's getting to be a little late for that. Here, maybe I should do this quietly. There we go. That was nice and quiet. Ah, yeah, see? I knew it was somewhere around here. This is where I'm going to go for food. And perhaps the night. Just because I kind of need to figure some things out here. Let's see, what do we have going on? Pop some frames down. Did I? Yeah, I sure did. Good. We'll just go ahead and do that. I know I am just kind of leaving them as they are. I'm not too concerned about that. Okay. Nice and quiet-like. See? Undetected. See? Sensed. But this is a nice big kitchen, so maybe there'll be some food in here. If I can find an apartment building, I can start farming, assuming I can find some dirt. That might require leaving the biome. Yeah, I didn't completely plan for this in the most appropriate way. No food at all. Bummer. These buildings are usually half decent for food. Well, I'll just starve to death a little bit, that's fine. I'm not overly concerned about that right now. It'll just be a problem in the near future. That's alright. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check out, might as well, check out the munitions box in here. Let's go ahead and, let's go in this side. I never go in through this side, I always go in through the other one, so mix it up a little bit. Okay. And I'm in undetected. Gotta love it. And from this angle, it looks like I came in through the door or something because it's still closed. SMG receiver. Now, I should probably mention at some point here that I have a bunch of additional stuff on me here. multiple first aid kits, couple beakers, that sort of stuff. Oops, excuse me as I drop my sledgehammer. The reason for that is I have stopped at a couple places along the way and picked up just a handful of things, namely those items there. Through all of this running around I've been doing, I have passed at least one of each kind of store. And while I haven't stopped in all of them, I have stopped in a couple of them just to try and pick up some supplies along the way. So that's where that stuff came from, just if anyone is curious why I suddenly have things I didn't have before. I think I'll go ahead and let's just refill some water here. I'm not necessarily in a place where I can do anything about that, but I just figure it won't hurt to actually go ahead and at least get a little more going. Okay, so I would like to have my frames back, so... oh, whatever. So I'm just going to take these and continue on running through the city a little bit here. Hello. And would you like to say something to me? And you would like to say something to me? And you would like to say something to me? Oh, someone else would like to say something to me. Man, I am just popular. Here, let's, wow, really? Okay, come on, guys. Let's go to the gas station next. There's another store over here. Is that the... I think I'm doubling back, aren't I? No, I'm not. Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient then. Oops. Yeah, that trash got in the way. Psych. Wow, I'm a terrible shot right now. It's been a while since I've had to deal with running zombies, so I'm going to blame that. That is my excuse. Okay, nice and quiet now. And I'm just going to kind of check these folks here, see if they have anything useful. Doesn't look like it. That would be another store over there. Shotgun Messiah, gas station. Let's check out the gas station just for food. That's my concern right now. So let's stick with that as... oh, this is the one I've already been in. Let the spider zombie come walk in. Come on. Everyone, come on in. You're welcome to come in. The more the merrier. Here, let's get out of the way here. As a matter of fact, oh. You're just gonna puke your way in, are you? Not cool, buddy. Not cool. Oh. Bummer. That's a shame. Might have had a sham sandwich or something along those lines. You're loud. Stop that. I don't like the noise. It's just obnoxious. Okay, come on, dog. Let's do this. There we go. So, I still haven't found an apartment building. Let's just check out the center of the city here, since there's quite a bit I haven't looked into, and kind of evaluate from there. Another store. This will be a good source of frames if I end up staying out here. Part of me thinks it might be fun to build in... yeah, I hear you over there, dude. To build in a... sorry, I'm having a mental moment. What do you call that? Parking garage. You know, where cars and things are. Wow. But... I don't know. It's not the most exciting building, and I do like the idea of the apartment building just because that seems like that would be kind of fun. But since I'm not really finding an apartment building here, I think the kind of backup idea of essentially recreating one of these buildings, kind of reinforcing it, might be the plan. Do you have something you'd like to say to me? Come here. No? Oh, that was terrible. That was just horrible. But I will take the food, because at this point, that's what it is. It is food. I'm really not concerned about starving or anything like that. That's just not going to happen. I mean, it's really a simple matter of going right there, and I have food. It's just I'm trying to stay in this city right now, so that's really all it comes down to. Sun is definitely coming up, and I'm trying to burn some stamina here before I chug the honey. Gotta play things at least somewhat smartly. Intelligently? Let's go with intelligently. That sounds better. That sounds like less of a grammatical horror. Wow. Yeah, not a whole lot around here. Let's cut back in, since at some point I turned the wrong direction. Potentially nominate that building? I don't know. Yeah, I thought I heard a dog behind me. Oh, too much. Too little. And just right. So, anything else of interest out here? There's definitely some stores that could be used for hitting stuff. I don't know if there are any toilets in these particular destroyed buildings. There may not be. That's not a huge deal if there aren't, because there are definitely toilets to be found in the city. I'm just thinking for convenience's sake, that would be ideal. Yeah, I don't see any apartments out here, which is interesting. I don't think I've been into a city yet. Well, I guess now I have. Where there weren't any apartments. I'll take those. Why not? So, I guess cover a little bit more here, since I'm kind of going in a bit of a concentric circle. Spiral? I don't know. Take your pick. Backpack. Let's check that right quick. Nope. No food. Check the desk for ammo. Lots of ammo. And I'm just going to leave that for now. Yeah, I realize I'm not carrying a pistol, so it is kind of silly to be carrying 9mm rounds, but, you know, it all works out. Not feeling this, guys. Not feeling this. Not at all. Yeah, I'd really like my own apartment to myself. Even though they're horrible for frame rate's sake. I wouldn't mind my own apartment building. That just seems like a good thing to have. Let's check this building out over here. And see if this one is, I'm going to say salvageable. Since I don't really see a single apartment, there's usually... Gosh, there's usually something. But let's see what this building has going on, just for kicks here. Cut my way in. Yeah, there's going to be a toilet in this building, if I'm remembering it right. Or remembering all of them correctly. Let's see. Let me cut into here. Cooler. Sure, why not? Food is food. That was almost dangerous. Let's try that again. Only without the falling. Is it this door? Yeah, I think this door is where the bathroom is. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, see? I knew there was one in here. Oh, cat food. And I don't have any room for cat food. Let's try that again. And look at that, there's a little coffee in here. That's enough to start a coffee plantation. The only problem with doing this, with rebuilding this building, is I'm going to have to burn some time getting things situated, i.e. getting food, until I can get a bit more of a permanent solution in place. That'll be the only real bad spot. Let's check this room out right quick here. Oh, hello. I'm just going to leave that for now, actually. That's fine. Go ahead and chow on the cat food. Why not? Come on. You can climb, buddy. Good job. Toss you. And just go ahead and drink some water. There's definitely some stuff around, though. I don't know, I'm gonna, either way, I need to run around and grab some more supplies. So, I'll think about it. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet, other than get some food, get some water, that sort of stuff going. And then I'll think about it, because I have enough materials that I could start to repair this building. It's going to be more than I have. And that's fine. I'm not concerned about that. It's just whatever I do have, if I end up using that, that's, you know, I only brought so much, so I need to be sure that if that's the way I'm going, that's the way I'm going. So I'm going to call it an episode right here. Give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. If you think I should rebuild something, maybe go to a different city, you know, whatever, just kind of, I'd appreciate a little feedback on that. But until then, I will be gathering supplies, so catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later.